Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Rohde with Dental Compare. We're here at the ADA 2008 in San Antonio, Texas with Drew McElvey with Pelton and Crane. Now, Drew, the operatory light seems to be one of the most overlooked pieces of technology in the treatment room. I mean, we use it every day on every patient, turn it on, turn it off, but we're not really paying attention to how it's affecting our day-to-day life.
Right. Well, we've developed the technology to actually improve that for you, Jeff. This is a new Helios 3000 LED operating light. We're one of a kind in the industry. Multiple patents on this, so it's very new and breakthrough in terms of the technology we can provide. The LED technology allows us to generate a perfect 3x6 pattern over the oral cavity, so you'll be able to view the patient's teeth extremely easily.
Without fading into their eyes.
Without any kind of fading, without any kind of loss of intensity or hot spots. If you'll see me put this over top of the patient's teeth here, I've got nothing washing out into the patient's face. It's only concentrated on the oral cavity, so it's great in that regard.
Right.
The LEDs also allow us to change the color temperature of the light itself. Right now it's set at about 5,000 Kelvin. We can actually reduce that down to 4,200 Kelvin to optimize shade matching. Have you ever tried to match your shades, go over to the window and do your shade matching there? You can avoid doing that now.
Right there, chair side.
Exactly. So you can start at 5,000 Kelvin, then actually match at 42 to verify your accuracy.
Right.
Also allows us with the LEDs to remove the blue light out of the spectrum completely. That's perfect for composite work. What I've done is reduce the wavelength within the 400 to 480 nanometer range to give us a pattern that actually has 15,000 lux intensity and won't set composites. So again, you're not having to do any work in the dark or actually try to do speedy dentistry with composites.
Right, because now at this point what I'm having to do is actually move the light away from the patient.
Exactly.
My field of vision goes down. And now
exactly. This allows you to maintain that perfect visibility within the oral cavity without the risk of setting those polymerization of the restorative materials.
Great. Now, LED versus the traditional lights. I'm going to imagine this is a little cooler running than the average.
It is exceptionally cooler. This actually only uses 48 watts versus 150 watts of a halogen. So it's about a third of the energy consumption that you can get from a halogen. It also only actually gets up to 42 degrees Celsius, which is about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So you're never going to get any heat coming off of the light itself, and the patient's never going to feel any heat either. So no inadvertent burns or no uncomfortable procedures for the patients as well.
Right. Now, if I have any other chair system, can I actually incorporate this into an old chair I have?
You can, yes. Pelton and Crane will allow you to retrofit onto existing packages.
That's great. And what's the warranty on this?
The warranty on this is 1 year, and right now we're actually expecting a life expectancy of a minimum of 10 years on the LEDs, 30,000 hours versus about 3,000 hours on a halogen.
For the typical halogen light.
Correct. So no more replacement bulbs, not a lot of service, very efficient.
That's great. Brand new technology from Pelton and Crane. Now, if you'd like more information, click on the request information button. I'm Dr. Jeff Rohde.